Alright, what were we doing? Let me get this fucking cat hair out of my keyboard. Hey Boone. What were we doing? Helios? I'll go check out the road over here, see if those dudes are dead. Maybe they are dead on the road. These damn traveling merchants are fucking everywhere. Hey. Hey, you. Stop.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure.
Well, you don't have shit. Oh.
Got you in sights. Contact.
Wow, the bush actually obscures it that much?
Guess we made it.
I'm glad that's over.
Okay, trap. Fuck, I didn't mean to take that. How's there this food everywhere? How are people not jacking this? I need a better flashlight mod. This thing sucks. And I pick up some bullshit. Whatever. Oh yeah, I need to take my... Why the fuck's my shoulder hurt so bad? There we go. You know, I don't want to say anything, but I haven't had this game crash once. Yo.
This is a restricted area. State your business. Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress. Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck. There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead. Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs. I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand. Later.
Later. I guess I should get rid of the varmint rifle. Did I already? Yeah, I guess I think I put it in the... Yeah, that's what I was telling you about. You are an accredited artist. If you cursor over it, it should tell you what it is. Ah. But yeah, that means you made emotes, and other people can see that, and then they can be like, oh, you made emotes? Can you make emotes for me? They're so fast! Indeed. Wait, what the fuck? Where are they? Oh, my color blindness. Am I even hitting these dudes? I can't see where the rounds are going. Yeah, I guess I am. Yeah, let's just do an idle path. They'll never expect it. And they were murdered by the geckos. Geckos. Where's the things I picked up? Oh.
Spotted.
Ah!
It's over.
Nani?
Blood ocean.
Why is there a blood ocean? What?
So I'm watching Markiplier do Iron Lung, and they mentioned blood oceans.
The blood ocean from Mortal Kombat? Have you seen Terminator's ending in Mortal Kombat 11?
No, I haven't seen anything Mortal Kombat 11.
Well, you can be the Terminator in that. In his ending. This is so funny. Do you see the new accredited artist thing for Twitch?
Didn't see that either. I haven't seen anything. I just woke up like 2 hours ago.
It happened yesterday, but you can now, like how you have mods and VIP people, you can have accredited artists. So like I made Joe my accredited artist. So then when people like see that and they click on it, they see all the emotes that she's made. Pretty neat.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. But something... I take it my men weren't dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this. Thanks again for finding those supplies.
I have some ears
I've
for
already
you.
Good work. If you find any more, you know where to find me.
Wait, who wanted the ears? Was it him?
Better now that all those Legion troops.
It's one of the
Nelson are
guys in the
dead.
barracks.
Oh.
The NCR might actually have a chance at kicking their asses after all. Uh-huh.
Here, I've got your Legion ears. They may have been mixed up with other ears, though, so, you know.
You're gonna have to go through them.
Look who we have here.
Look
Always
who we
nice to
have
see a
here.
friend of the NCR. What can I do for you? Oh man, awesome.
What do we have
The competition
here?
is still going strong. Keep it up.
Hello.
Hello.
360p, the only
Back
way to
already?
watch something
What do
that
you
you're
need?
co-commentating on.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are
160p,
injured,
I'm
but
back
even
in the
more are dead.
past.
I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
The new Arma like demo game
Controlling the
came
Mojave
out,
was
and you can
supposed
play it
to
at
be new
200p and get 300 FPS.
I hear
I
you
still
defeated the
remember
Legion
this
forces at
sound.
Nelson. I'm impressed and thankful. It'll make my job around here much easier.
Wait, what? Huh? What happened? How? I also remember dial-up.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I
Yeah.
could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience? Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet.
What did that
But you
sound
have some
even
medical
mean?
experience, I'd like
Like,
you to
was it
examine
just
them
a
and see what
sound
you
they
can do,
made
Chief.
up, or was it actually a thing that was happening?
I think that was the digital signal trying to come through an audio. I don't know.
I need tweezers. Forceps. Like tweezers.
Forceps, nurse. I need to open up this man and step inside.
I'm gonna save one of you. Tweezers, Med-X, Super Stim Pack. Tweezers, damn it. Tweezers!
Somebody went into high detail about every single step of the sound and what it meant.
Do you look it up? Nice, I saved 2 of them. Wait, what? Yo, motherfucker. Who the fuck?
What are you doing here? Look, it's not what you think. I can explain everything if you'll just hear me out. Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad? I never thought about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now? What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that? Haven't you heard anything I've said? Don't you understand? Hey, maybe I can change your mind. I still have some drugs left over. They're all yours if you let me go.
Can I take the drugs from this guy and then go report him anyways? Is that a thing?
I mean, you could always try and find out. I don't remember. I mean, I remember everything
Here you
about
go.
every single game I've ever
Thanks.
played.
I owe you big time.
I'll see you in a minute. I gotta go tell somebody something, you know?
Hey, be careful. I don't like people hurting my patients.
Yo, motherfucker, I
I
saved
didn't
2
expect
of
to
them.
see you here. What can I do for you? So you found out what's happening with the supplies? Is that so? I'll have to talk to Major Politely about this right away. Not too bad. At least you didn't kill any. They'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Ha, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Thanks.
A circle of life.
Hey,
Hey.
Dr. Richards told me how you helped
Wake
him with
the
his
fuck
missing
up.
supplies. It's unfortunate about Private Stone, but at least it's over with now. I heard from Dr. Richards. I'm glad you were at least some use to him. Well, with that over with, and the Legion forces at Nelson defeated, we finally have some breathing room. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam. Watch yourself out there.
The fuck were you doing, Boone? Why are you being a weirdo? Alrighty, so now what are we doing here? We go back to the dam. That's a nice leaf blower.
What is it? I'm a busy
He's
woman.
right outside my window, so like, I'll turn the mic on now.
What is it?
I can't tell you those
Later.
dudes are dead, whatever, I guess. What's going on here?
Who knows which side the Legion's gonna hit us from next?
Move! Yeah. You loser.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they? Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long. Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here. What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats. And it feels so good. Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying? There's these 2
Don't
terminals
look now, but in
outside.
both of our
They
chats
control
we
the
have
mirrors.
aliens.
I tried fooling with them, but didn't get
have a
very far.
conglomerate.
You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right?
There are 2
you're not
spots
thinking about
right
going
now in
up
both
there,
our
are you?
channels. Alien conglomeration and alien
Well,
something
hey,
or other.
if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor
Gathering.
and make sure you send the power to
They
the
know.
right
This
place.
is the beginning.
It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on. Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Like one time I imagined... No, man. I know. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the... That big knob there makes a crazy noise. It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further.
Go
They
grab
asked
a
me if
water
I
real
knew
quick.
anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
The fun part about streaming, anybody who's watching in VOD later, I've just checked it out, and I don't think there's a single human being in the chat right now, but there are so many viewers.
Here.
What?
You want this. It's the password to one of the terminals
I
outside.
think the entire
Found it written
chat
on
right
one of the
now is
stalls
just
in the
taken up by
bathroom.
bots. I actually looked it up. It's the robot
One of
overlords.
us. One of us.
Hello.
Whoa. I can smack the shit out of my desk.
One of us. One of us. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop.
Wow. This thing is fucking booby trapped if I've ever seen it. Hey Boone, let's back up a little bit. my shot not going through the fence, or what's happening here? There we go.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I'm gonna need to find a new pistol soon. I haven't found another Mauser to repair this. Requires 75 hack. I don't think I can even get that. Yeah, I have 20 science, so I can't even do this. What am I supposed to do that I can't do that?
Did you talk to Ignacio inside?
Holy shit! Get him, Boone. I believe in you.
Company.
Damn, Boone's crazy. I'm shooting Boone. That's what we pay. That's what we pay the big bucks for.
What do you pay me in as vengeance?
The fuck is this?
Spotted.
Why'd you pull out a knife?
All right. It's over.
Fucking Boone's on a mission. He's just like opening doors and shit. Beep boop bop. Oh, that's not good. Holy fuck. Scared the shit out of me.
Spotted.
Ah! Boone, you're crazy. You just... I don't even need to do anything. Doing shit I don't even know what it does yet. What in the hell? Oh yeah, they put up the Frontier again and they removed all that fucking pedos bullshit from the game, so I'll play that eventually. Talk to Python? Oh! Where you going, Python? You're crazy. Can't talk to you. Python, what are you doing? Come back. You're so fast. Fast. Why does it say I can talk to you but nothing's happening? Where was I supposed to send the power? McCarran in Las Vegas? I did not mean to do that. I guess Python would just go fix that thing if I couldn't fix it. That's what I'm understanding. So I guess I've done it? Question mark? Okay, this be like 76 where I can just fast travel out of here. Why do I gotta walk all the way?
You get in teleportation and can't teleport into walls? You'd end up with half your molecules in a wall.
Wow. Good. Hey, did I come from down there or over there? B. Ah. That's weird. There's a bug where if you ADS while walking and then un-ADS, it like makes you walk slower. So you have to do it again.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist? Well, that explains it. NCR? Who do you fight for? Very well, yes. I'm part of the Followers of the Apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn. That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the Followers of the Apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
What is it with the trend in accessibility
I don't
features where you can
entirely know.
turn your
Our records on the
characters
company that
blue
built
and
this
red
place
and
suggest
shit?
that they're dealing
It's because
not
if
only in
you're,
energy, but also in
like,
weapons. And I've seen
blind,
equipment
basically, you
earmarked
can
symbols
still
used by the
see.
pre-war
Like, if you can
military.
barely
for the
see
new God of
anything.
War.
Computers, shock
Yeah.
sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here.
And they had it for
Archimedes.
Spider-Man.
Yes. And the technology they have
You
in
can
this
also use it
facility is
to, like,
nothing I've seen.
cheat.
Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment.
Because it's
but
just
more
easier to see.
a weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't
Confirmed.
give it
God
up.
of War 2022 has squeezed through loading doors.
They weren't here for me to ask.
Because it's on
but I doubt
PS4.
they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They
PS4
usually
game.
steer clear of one another.
Of course it does.
But something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived. Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time. Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it. Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice. I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe.
Well,
But
fucking
eventually,
Boone
the
took it
NCR
out on
will.
his own.
Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have. Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them. Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them. We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability. We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort. Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago. Goodbye.
Man, I kind of want to side with this guy. Like, I've been doing everything for the NCR, but maybe he's right. I think I'll just keep on with the NCR playthrough, so then I can do New California, and then it's canon with my timeline. Why are there dogs in here all of a sudden? Let's do a real save in case I want to change what I've done. Alright, Boone, let's go fucking shoot some dogs.
I had my speakers off, so I couldn't hear anything.
Why are these dogs attacking me?
They didn't feed them that day.
Why would I wipe out all the soldiers? Yeah, I was saying I think I'm just gonna side with what the NCR want me to do with this thing, because I want to play New California after this, and that's all about the NCR. So just follow the lore. I think the Frontier is also all about the NCR. People love NCR. Alright. Nice. My eyes! You just fall off, Boone? The fuck? Can I fast travel from here? Can.
What is it? I'm a busy woman. This chain link fence perimeter is worthless. We might as well.
I'm assuming like the total conversion mods require you to have all the DLC, which I'm worried about.
Yo.
Yo.
Whoa, really? Oh, shit. Oh, I knew I could do it. Those NCR pricks can all get on their knees and worship at the altar of fucking fantastic. But don't worry, I'll tell them what you did for me, man. Not all of it, though. They think I was an idiot. But some of it. Keep at it, man. One day you could end up where I am. You never know. Adios, amigo.
What can I help you with? Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plant are minimized. Goodbye.
Okay, so you're not mad at me. That's good. Off to Boulder City. Oh fuck. Oh.
Had enough?
Reload! Oh shit! Boone, get him. Wow, the fucking jiggle peak. Yes! Can't believe I lived through this.
Alive after all.
Well, that was something.
Spotted. All clear.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak
Yo,
when
what
it
up,
came under
Chewie?
fire from the great cons. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the cons into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The cons have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. As soon as you free them, the rest of my squad will move in and provide covering fire. You should wait until it's dark or so.
So am I able to just fucking go in here and shoot them all? Let's try the negotiation first.
We've got a situation with some great... One of my patrols was on it.
I do believe you can literally kill everybody in this game.
No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The cons have Private Ackerman...
Yeah, but do they kill the hostages or no?
Once the great cons have been killed...
I mean, they could.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the great cons. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you. Good luck. Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
I'm a ghost. I'm here to haunt you. Ooh.
Yeah, about that. Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me. What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt. We'd try to bribe our way out, but seeing as how Benny didn't pay us yet, that won't happen. Fine. Yeah, go on. I'm getting real tired of talking. I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him. Yeah? On what? He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance. It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though. He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up. Fine. Yeah, go on.
Hey.
Hey. we settle things nicely, you know.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not. My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I? I don't like it, but orders are orders.
Oh, we're killing the Great Khans, I guess. Rip.
Who's there?
Get him, Boone. You're nuts. Oh no, I've lost karma after killing these fucking people. There's stuff over here? Yeah. Hey, book. Someone's getting murdered.
I wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Fancy meeting you here,
God damn it,
friend.
Victor.
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all. Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Well then.
Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk. Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide nor hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though. Look me up when you get...
Who the
Hello?
fuck are you?
Thanks for the rescue.
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
I'm gonna sell all these, I think.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
A customer.
I'm Yuri
Not many
Lowenthal.
people come into Boulder City these days. What can I get you?
I love stealing my favorite shotgun from Yuri in his back room. Gotta have me that Terminator shotgun.
Another set. Most of the town is rubble, destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam. And the only other thing around here is the concrete mixing yard. The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the river. From what I've heard, it's a little late for that. Travelers over at the 188, just up the road, said that the Legion has overrun a couple of towns to the south. Most of the limestone comes from Quarry Junction out west, but I hear some death claws overran the quarry.
Oh yeah, I
No
need to go
work
back
to
and
be
kill
had,
those
all the
death
workers
claws.
around here have wandered off. I'm the only one left in town. Come back real soon.
I have found said shotgun. I'll be seeing ya.
You here to pay your respects too? It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam.
Oh, this is the thing
Rangers
where you
lured
can
the
tell
best
him
of
your
Caesar's
brother was a
Legion into
bitch and
Boulder
so are
City
you.
and blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it. Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet. Bye.
Let's check out this shotgun you had me steal. Lever action shotgun. Ooh, sounds spicy. Very nice. But is it as good as an 870 shotgun? It's actually better. This has crazy spread on it. Need 75 lockpick for that. I don't think I have enough stats to even do that. No. Dead. Alright, let's go back and kill them. They're done dead death claws. Where was it? Quarry Junction. Am I even hurting this fucking thing? Okay. I was worried for a minute. Like, oh, holy texture on the ground.
That one was just a baby.
I think this gun does the most damage of all the guns I have. 25. This does 55. Could grenade launcher him, I guess. Oh, fuck me. Run! I'm dead. Alright.
Told you, you just fought a baby. You didn't fight the real big mamma jamma adults.
I think I have mines.
I'll watch my step.
Alright, can I aggro him from here? This thing fucking sucks.
Take him.
Run! Run, Boone! Boone is unconscious. Holy shit! Yeah, I guess we're not doing that.
I had to find the anti-material rifle before I could deal with them.
I guess we're just going to Vegas then. So they put that baby one there to be like, yeah, you can do it. I haven't been finding any new guns, which is making me suspicious that it's working.
Got you in sense.
Damn it, Boone! You're supposed to fucking tank for me.
The rookie mistake of trying to go north to Vegas.
Hey, man. Yeah, I wonder if my thing is working. Items. Oh, wait, I have this. Mod configuration. Unless those 9mm machine guns. I don't know, it would have a name. It would be like Grease Gun.
Contact.
The fuck is that? A lake lurk? Ow, that shit hurt. Boone's nuts. I don't have any stim packs, I don't think. I do, it just, once again, took it off my quick bar. Oh yeah, I have to take a doctor's bag, I think. What's all this then? Oh, NTR. Friend. Why are you so crazy? Get out of here. You was somebody or you just a rando?
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
When I got this assignment, I thought I would learn the sand coffin.
Hey, friend, need something? Here's what I got.
Holy shit, that was expensive. I'll just sell them 2 of those and then fucking fixed it. And now you're giving me money.
Another satisfied customer. Ma'am.
There we go. We bought all his stems and I made all his money. Get wrecked.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
We can monitor Ranger activity all through the region with the systems here.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on them.
Am I like not supposed to be here yet or something? Hey you.
I'm occupied at the moment. Come see me when I'm on the balcony.
All the time I've spent farming in Elden Ring, I now know why there's an entire group of people who now sell armor online. You can go online and be like, "Hey, I want this armor. Can you get it for me?" They get it for them and then pay out the nose for it.
Yeah, that's called RMT and it's a bannable offense. It's cheating basically. Real money transaction.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you? Folks around here call me the chief, but handling's just fine. The Rangers run themselves pretty well, but I try to lend a hand. Mostly administrative work, helping coordinate intel on the radio. That and keeping an eye on the fires growing across the water. It's a simple system when it works.
I was looking up to see what's up with the
Patrol
guns, and they say it's just
radio
random,
intel
but
to ranger
I sure haven't seen a single one in
Comm
like 3
Rangers
days.
send the intel up the station chain until it reaches Camp Golf. Then I or one of the other rangers on duty organize the data, evaluate it, and send information to camps or troopers in the field. Comm Rangers might have an incomplete picture of the situation. There's a lot going on out there. Intel needs to be coordinated through Gulf so we can verify and advise appropriately. Troopers have enough to deal with. We don't want them questioning their intel. Shoot. The best of the best, worst of the worst. He came out of NCR, one of the followers of the apocalypse. Like a lot of the followers, he went out in the wilderness with a partner to try to help those who needed helping. Not much different from how the Rangers used to be, except with books and medicine instead of guns. Out to the Grand Canyon, he met a missionary from Utah, a man by the name of Joshua Graham. Graham helped translate for the followers and the tribes. All three of them got nabbed by the Blackfoots down there, back when they were still at war with every other tribe in the Southwest. Somewhere along the way, he realized he needed to educate the Blackfoots or they were going to get wiped out with the rest of the tribe. Showed them how to use guns, how to make explosives. Once he taught the Blackfoots a thing or two, they needed him. And he no longer needed the followers, NCR, or anyone else. He decided he could remake the tribes of the Southwest whether they wanted it or not. He became Caesar, and Joshua Graham became his legate, his right hand. And that's where Graham stayed until the Hoover Dam. Losing the dam was the worst defeat the Legion ever suffered. Graham had been with Caesar since the beginning, but he had to set an example. The Praetorians covered Graham in pitch, lit him on fire, and down into the Grand Canyon he went. It's not that clear-cut. You have to understand, Graham was the toughest son of a gun anyone around these parts had ever seen. Before Hoover, we had 5 kill reports on Graham from Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters who tried to take him out. Some folks think he's still alive. Call him the Burned Man. Yes and no. The Blackfoots don't exist anymore, just like any other tribe that gets swallowed by the Legion. Caesar takes the tribal out of the tribe. Scrapes and burns off tattoos, breaks up families, forces mixed breeding so all the old loyalties die away. The only tribe in the Legion is the Legion. Caesar is their chief, father, and god, all rolled into one. Shoot. It's no secret we've had better campaigns. Holding this whole length of river isn't easy. We're stretched thin and the long 15 just keeps getting longer. Slow to get supplies, slower to get reinforcements. NCR's Senate has got funds tied up at the Boneyard. And President Kimball ordered our most experienced rangers to chase ghosts down at Baja. Senate elections are coming up. Local representatives don't want to push any more funding to the Mojave campaign because it's unpopular. Most of the folks around the Boneyard haven't been to New Vegas and probably never will. All they know is that their money gets sucked away to this desert and their brothers, sisters, sons, and daughters die here. It's complicated. Goes way back. I told President Kimball that we need more rangers here. He accepted that, but took the most experienced ones and sent them south. Patrol rangers are good men and women, but we're about to fight a war. You've seen it yourself. Some of them don't even have proper service rifles or armor. Our heavy infantry, power armor units, they're back in NCR territory protecting the interests of Brahmin barons against small-time raiders. Brahmin barons only have one vote at the ballot box, but they have a lot of money to throw around. Shoot. Not too long ago, they took Nelson and Searchlight. They got some camps on the eastern shore of the Colorado, and the monstrosity on the hill across the lake, that's for Caesar. Some folks don't believe he's here yet, but you can tell. He's the eye of the storm. It all roils and spins around him. You don't have to see the man to see the effect he has. Nelson was barely set up. We had a big stretch of unprotected land between Forlorn Hope and Searchlight, and Nelson was the solution. A deaconess named Dead Sea took the place and caused a lot of damage. By the way, I appreciate what you did for the troopers down there. Nelson might not be the most strategically important place, but taking Dead Sea out means a lot to them. Searchlight was worse. One of Caesar's Frumentari must have found something in there. Flooded the whole camp with radiation. Shoot. I could tell you a lot if you had the time, but at my age, I'm not sure which of us would get tired first. What do you want to know? There's a lot of answers to that question, but it started with the Ranger Unification Treaty. We weren't always the only show in town. Nevada had its own posse, the Desert Rangers. They fought Caesar even farther east out in Arizona. Years back, we met with the Desert Rangers at Mojave Outpost and agreed to help them against Caesar if they would join the NCR. Well, there's what we're supposed to be doing and what we're actually doing. There's a big gap between those two things, about as wide as that lake out there. To protect against all forms of tyranny, as simple as that. 30, 40 years ago, the wasteland was full of despots. Slavers, raiders, tough-talking hoodlums with gangs who liked to kick around towns. Back then, the NCR military was still young. Couldn't cover much ground. It took groups like ours to tip the balance back to the good guys. Sitting on the shore of Lake Mead, looking east, listening to a radio, trying to not get too many people killed. I'm too old to be slapping leather, but I had hoped for something else. More than this, anyway. Shoot. Adios.
Is there no fucking fall damage in this game, or is it just you just die if you get the fall damage? There you are. Caravan people, come back. I need to see if you have new guns because I think the game's bugged.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here's what I've got.
Well, there's the Smith & Wesson, but I don't know if that was... Is that part of the game normally? Smith & Wesson 10? Or no?
Nope.
Okay. So it's just being really fucking stingy. Because none of the dudes I've killed have had shit. But you have $4,000, but you have nothing for me to buy? What? How would they even make these fucking giant walls out of metal? Like, there's no machines to, like, pick it up. Appreciate the lurk, Joyce. Another caravan guy.
Keep an eye out for wildlife. McLafferty's a hard boss.
Damn Brahmin
She knows
crap
what she's
everywhere.
doing, that's for sure.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends. Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this
Enema.
earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you?
I love shooting people.
Good. That's damn
in
good.
games.
I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be? Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other two. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother. I never leave her side. Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over
With
the
their
area.
head intact.
None of them
Tell
stays
that
in
to
any one
Boone.
place for long. One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless. Right.
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Burb.
Elden Ring farming is stupid, people. I spent 10 hours of my life searching for this one coat from these little assholes, and all I get are their greaves, their helms, their weapons, their boots, over and over again. But the one coat I want, that probably won't carry me through most of the game at all, 10 hours. I've only kept sane by watching other people's streams. I'm dying. Why did game developers think it was such a good idea to make people waste their time like that? At least the people with microtransactions give you a way to get around it. They shouldn't have to in the first place, especially in a game without microtransactions. Oh, it's fun. I love gaming. I really do.
Oh, there's gone time to turn the AC up more. I was looking for my controller when I sat down. Like, where's the controller that I'm using to play this video game? Oh, yeah. There is not. Well, I'm awful. 'Cause I'm better with controllers. Bam, 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 bam. Is the duplet part of the main game or no?
The who now?
The duplet? It's a shotgun?
No.
Okay, so it is working then, because that dude I killed for the NCR had that, so. Chem addict. Well, well.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after
No,
all.
I took back Nelson, alright.
Over here.
Take him out. All clear.
Bitch OD'd. What in the fuck? Boy was having a scorpion party in here. Back in my day, we had tarantula parties. All these kids and their damn scorpions. Oh yeah, I wanted to use the service rifle. I've been using it. 400 bullets. Bullet. Where's this thing shooting? Okay, it's shooting dead on.
Spot.
Eh? Boone, you're nuts. Boone, you're fucking nuts. I didn't even see him and you just smoked him. Boone's ready for all things. He's better at the game than I am.
Oh yeah, that means.
There we go. I talked about it. The game was like, here you go. I found a fucking Ithaca. Isn't that a semi-auto shotgun? Sure is. Oh, no, it's pump action in this game. 870 does 129. Ithaca does 87. So yeah, that's... Oh wow, you can repair this with the... That's weird. Jump game. There you go. Who the fuck was that guy you killed, Boone? There he is. You okay there, Boone? I'm gonna ignore that and act as if you're fine. Do I need to fucking wait? Oh no. There he is. Let's do a real save here. Why would you put that there if you can't get up there? Bastards.
Take him out.
Oh, grenade, Boone! Fuck! Boone fucking cock blocked me. I'm leg shotting everybody. I don't know who the chick is. Just leg shot everybody. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I can't see. Leg meta, bitch. Boone is unconscious. Yeah, I don't know if that's what the body of an unconscious person looks like. Why am I so fucked up? Is because my leg's broken? Ah, my head's been blown off. That'll do it. Oh, he had a TT. Yo, the TT's sick. Where is it? Toll-free call? I don't think so. Yeah, that's a TT, alright. It's dog shit, though. Unfortunate. What is this? A laser Tommy gun? Well, that was an event. Ow. I was like, hey, that went off and it... Oh my...
I don't think he was supposed to do that. I guess since companions can die, they have no unconscious animation, so that happens.
Did I not pick up another service rifle? Is it something else? Or did I already combine it? I'll sell those.
Contact.
Boone, you're cheating. I don't see anybody. Boone, you're cheating. You're just shooting through a wall right now. I don't know if you're the lady I need to kill, so I just need to shoot you in the tummy. Oh, do you have a KS-23? Fucking die!
I'm gonna make you bleed.
Boone's a cheater. He's got fucking wall hacks. Laser sight. What the fuck can I put that on? Nothing I have apparently. Found a vault? What? I didn't even know there were other vaults in this one. I'll come back to you, vault. I guess I killed everybody. Hey, Boone. Will you wear other stuff if I give it to you?
Fine by me.
I don't think I actually have any other armor or anything. You can have the TT. Yeah, he does wear other stuff. I'd rather have the hat.
Fine by me.
We need to find you some new armor, bud. You're just out here raw dogging it. Oh! I'm glad I understood what that meant. So you have to manually heal them, huh? You can't. They don't just heal themselves.
You can give them stim packs.
It's over.
Like, can I put food in his inventory and he'll use it?
All clear.
No, back up. Back up, Boone, you fucking idiot. What are you doing?
I'm gonna make you scream.
You dead, Boone? Duke. Wow, holy armor. I don't know if I can kill this guy. Holy shit, they got him.
Fine by me.
There, now you look like a fucking beast. Was I not supposed to kill him yet or something? Like, will his body be here if he's the next dude on the list? Or was he just a random guy?
Pretty sure that dude was just random.
Does this still work? Can you still do this? Yo, fuck these things. Well, that was an ordeal. You're full health. I don't even have to heal you. This lady's deaf. Shoot your gun game. Where the fuck are you at, Boone? Leg meta, bitch. Yeah, I need some better armor. So I get fucking crippled instantly. Any reason to go over here? Doesn't look like it.
I see you're still alive, and that's promising. Any luck on that bounty? That right. You killed one of the psychopaths on my shit list. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. Think you can take down another one of these scumbags? Up to you. But I can trust you to do the job, and I'd hate to see you walk away. That's the best damn thing I've heard all day. Finally, somebody around here with some goddamn ambition. There's 2 psycho bastards left. Which one will it be? You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, 1st Recon. Snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nephi one-on-one, but it's your call. Out in the yard, Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nephi for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway. You've gone after the fiends before.
I don't have to tell you to keep alert. Good luck.
Right.
Nelson's back in our hands. I
I
hope
need
we
to
can
sell
defend it
shit,
this
people.
time.
Where's like a trader?
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place? Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently. Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way, and I'm supposed to get information out of this guy. Don't have anything like that.
Have you
Sounds
tried
nice,
calling him hurtful
like
names?
the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Oh yeah, Laura Bailey's in this one too.
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye. I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination. I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into
Alright, I'm
him,
gonna shoot
he'll
him in
sing
the
like a
legs.
choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
I object to use violence.
That's this.
Let's beat his fucking ass. Wait, requires key.
Long time no
Oh.
see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How
Toxic?
sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to.
Killing this
And
man,
it's that
Boone.
constant reminder that keeps them
I'm
docile.
gonna fucking beat him to death.
In that case,
Push you.
maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Celus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out. Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm? I must admit that a conversation with an imbecile may be far worse than the kind of torture I was anticipating. But somehow I think I'll manage. Of course. All you had to do was ask. I'll tell you everything I know. Let's see. I know that you're a brainless cretin. I know that you're wasting your time. I know the lieutenant is going to be disappointed in you. And I know that by this time next month, the streets of New Vegas will be decorated with the decaying heads of NCR soldiers. Is there anything else you wanted to know? I can take anything you've got.
Aha! Come on!
Bam, bam, pow, bam.
Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
Come on!
Spotted.
I wish Boone just started shooting him through the wall. He's a cheater, you can do it. Bam! Bam!
Can't run from me.
Oh, I should have bought that hidden knife. I probably could have bought it in here, fucking stabbed him.
Whoa!
Hoorah! You know, this isn't very...
You're mine.
Alright, you can stop for a sec. Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough
Get
him up a
away
little,
from me.
not kill him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam. Nice job. You think my phone doesn't like you, see loose? I don't know how much longer I can keep her under control.
You think this will make me talk?
What the fuck?
Beating? This is the best you can do.
What's happening?
Not just any beating, see loose. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Sealus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Sealus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Sealus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time. For your safety as well as his.
You hit like a bedridden old woman. It'll take more than that to get me to talk, worm.
Aha!
It's so fucking
Stay sharp.
anticlimactic.
Stay sharp. Keep looking.
Can I punch him in the legs when he's blocking? No.
Stay sharp.
Had enough?
Stay sharp. Spotted.
Shoot him, Boone.
Enough, this is pointless. I'm dead to the Legion either way, I'll tell you what I know. But you should know that Caesar has always kept his own counsel. He never reveals anything that would make him vulnerable. My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months. Maybe weeks. Something is wrong with Caesar. Something he is attempting to hide from his men. But it was obvious before we set out on this last mission. For 3 days, we awaited his order to dispatch us. 3 days. But he hid in his tent, refusing to give orders, complaining of headaches. He looks different now than he used to. His face is sunken, sickly. But any questioning of his health enrages him. There is one other thing that may interest you. I know that Caesar has planted a spy here. Every night, details of NCR troop movements are broadcast from a radio on this base to Caesar's camp. The spy has been here a long time, since before the entire conflict began. He's an officer. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escape and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down. But like I said, none of this information will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion.
All clear.
Get away from me.
That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble. This'll do the NCR a lot of good, so you should be proud. Here's the standard fee. Plus, I threw in the price of a good show on the Strip. That's from me personally. You can beat up my prisoners anytime. Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be. Yep, see you around.
You guys don't have a trader or anything in here?
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry. Whatever you need, we'll make sure it gets done. Not enough. We've been trying to put a bullet in him for a few weeks. He's strong as a Brahmin bull, and he's fast. Seems like he usually runs with a gang of fiends, uses them for cover. We haven't been able to get a clean shot at him. Betsy swears she's hit him, twice. But if she's right, it didn't seem to slow him down. I've been sniping since I was old enough to walk. A lot of us sharpshooters get recruited off the farms and ranches out west. Comes natural to us. As for my squad, they're the best we have. My word on that. They're all hand-picked, and I won't work with anybody who isn't up to snuff. Ten of Spades is the greenest of the bunch, but he's a farm boy, like me. Shooting's in his blood. You've got it. What did you have in mind? You thinking of luring him into range of my snipers? It's one hell of a risk you'd be taking, but if you're willing, we'll do everything we can to keep you alive. Listen, my team has a debt to settle with Nephi. We've seen too many of our boys get brained by that golf club of his. You lure him out for us, and if we can score some payback, we'll all pitch in caps for a reward. My team will take up positions around the old rock-crushing plant. They'll wait until they see Nephi, and then they'll start shooting. At that point, just keep your head down and stay out of range of his golf club. We'll take care of the rest. Get your rifles and move out, 1st Recon. We've got a fiend to kill.
Service rifle. You with me, Boone? Yeah. Your armor is dangerously low condition. I don't think I can do anything about that. Dude, fucking Boone's so crazy. The dude had an M4 though, I saw it. A really terrible shotgun. That means it's good, right? There we go. Colt M1A. I'm gonna take this dude's clothes and put it on for now. How much damage does this do? So it is worse than the normal one. An Uzi? Boone, come here, I'm fat.
Fine by me. All mine.
Got any more good news for me? You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. Well, well, well. Driver Nephi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you. One thing I should tell you about Cook. Piece of shit is pure animal. He raped one of my snipers, and that makes this personal. Also, he's got a flamethrower, and he's damn good with it. From what I hear, he either rapes or burns every living thing he gets his hands on. Only one man's gotten close to killing him, and that's Little Buster. So he says, anyway. Maybe it's bullshit, but I'd still ask him about it. Bounty hunter. Talks big. But he's still alive, so he can't be completely full of shit. I think he's out in the yard, waiting to claim a couple bounties. Just bring me back that... Right.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard. The rapist with the flamethrower? Yeah, that's a combination I stay the fuck away from. I was stalking him for a while. Real good at that. Watching people from where they can't see me, you know? Only one thing I learned about that asshole. Keeps a bunch of Brahmins. Most of them he roasts whenever he feels like it. But there's one. Must be his pet or some shit. Doesn't let anybody near that Brahmin. Somebody puts a bullet in her, I bet that'd piss him off good. Might make him careless, too. Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror? Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done. Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last at most jobs. Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence. Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women. Well, hey, the field's wide open.
I've been known to hunt a couple bounties.
Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit. Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gomorrah and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gomorrah, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out. Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
I need to go outside here and see if I can fast travel a broken leg. I assume I can, but I want to go get my armor fixed. Why does it keep telling me to go in there? I think this is the one where the dude fixes shit. Yeah.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time. Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it. All right, then.
Holy shit. Why is it so That's so expensive. It's crazy.
More than you already have? Might want to ask around, but truth is, you've already helped out a lot in the short time you've been here. Dismissed.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. Take care.
Background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time? Take a look.
Holy shit, you got your money back. Guess I'm just gonna fucking sell everything. That's already 1,200. That's nuts. You beanbag rounds?
Fine then.
Boone, I need that shit.
Fine by me.
Keep the Liberator, I guess.
Background? Just my luck. Take a look. Fine then.
There you go, I'm fucking rich. What's the thing that fixes my legs? Did I sell them? Hydra. Alright. Go kill this person and we'll call it a day. The M4 is fun, but I don't know if it's good or not. It uses a whole lot of ammo. Like, I used 100 rounds in that last fight. Wait, can I mod this? What the fuck does that laser sight go to? I guess I have to go around.
Keep looking.
You're out here somewhere.
Keep looking. Take him out.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit.
All right. It's over.
You think you're running, son?
It's over.
Queenie, you get to live. You'll be okay. Fucking jump! Wow, a Taurus. You scared the shit out of me, boo. Watch yourself. Where'd that dude running away that I killed? Huh?
Still working on that last bounty? If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Yeah, that's Cook. Ugh, did he always smell like this, even before he was dead? And the fiends let this guy touch their food? Well, this is payback for at least one of my troopers. She'll be glad to know he's dead. Here's your caps. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you. Perimeter's been quiet since you left. The fiends are running scared. I doubt they'll give us any more trouble. Not for a long while. Right.
Alrighty then. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. It was a good day of the Vegas. Oh, this nerd's still here. Let me tell him I fucking killed
Heard
him
you
all.
got Cook.
Vegas?
I hope you
That sounds
roasted
like a
that
venereal
bastard with his
disease.
own flamer.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money.
I
But it
got the
turns out it's
Vegas
hard work,
today.
so
It was
screw
awful.
it.
Not
also,
again.
I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole. Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Alrighty, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. I will be on tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to send you over to a person's list stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit that /raid. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you next time. And as always, recipes, my friends.